Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Daisy de la Rosa, and what I'm doing today is giving you guys an infomercial to educate you a little bit about rape, how to prevent rape, and a lot of the facts that come behind it. So, according to the Department of Justice, the lowest estimate of rapes per year to women are 300,000. Like I said, that is the lowest estimate, and that is 300,000, and the highest estimate to them is 1.3 million. That is just estimates, and in addition to that, 54% of the rapes are unreported. That is more than half of the rapes. That means more than half of these people have to live the rest of their lives living in a secret, living like they feel like they have to hide, and they feel like they can't open themselves up to someone and let them know of what they have to live with day after day. And so what I'm doing here today is just trying to educate you guys, giving you guys tips and ways to prevent rapes. And this can help educate a college student, a mom, a little sister, even men. A lot of these things would help them as well. So that's just what I'm gonna do today, and so stay tuned and hope you guys learn a little bit about how to prevent rape today. So first off, determine what you want and what you don't want. Make sure that you state your limits clearly, and no one should pressure you into any type of sexual activity, and you have to make sure that you let your partner know what those limits are and that he is aware of those as well. Make sure to trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, then it most likely isn't. So step away from a situation that you are not comfortable with, and make sure that you have someone there to support you if need be. In continuation, make sure you attend parties with a group of friends, people you trust, and agree to look out for one another. Try to leave as a group and absolutely not with someone you do not know or you just met. In addition with this and party etiquette, do not take any drinks from whether it be another girl or someone you don't trust or another guy. If you are going to get a drink, make sure you get that yourself. That way you know what's in it and you will not be seduced into any types of drugs that could lead to a rape. So make sure you are aware of what you are drinking and that you get whatever you are drinking yourself, not someone you don't know. And that, like I said, you leave the party or the event, whatever it is, whether you are drinking or not, with your group of friends that you came with. You do not leave another person behind. You do not stay behind yourself either. Believe it or not, many of these rape cases do happen within already committed relationships. Make sure to always get consent and respect your partner's feelings and wants. You should not push them to surpass any boundaries that he or she has already set. Make sure to listen to them. And whenever they give what are called mixed feelings, or mixed signals, make sure that you get clarification. You do not want to be a part of any case of rape because you were not sure it was what he or she wanted. Make sure to look for danger signals within a relationship. Anything that has to do with your partner restricting you from activities, restricting you from seeing your friends, becoming abusive when drinking or when not drinking, or hurting you and harming you physically or mentally. All of these are signs that you can be in a dangerous relationship that could lead to rape as well. Lastly, remember, no always means no. You do not force anyone to be a part of any sexual activity if they clearly have stated no. And if you do not want to be a part of this sexual activity or some type of activity that makes you uncomfortable, make sure you firmly say no and make it clear to that person that you do not want any part of that. And in addition to that, do not be a bystander, because many of the cases, people stand in between of getting in the way of a situation and being a bystander and not worrying about it. This is something that can be prevented if you do not bystand. So please do something about it. Help a friend out. Remember, it's all jokes up until something happens. And then that could be a very serious case. So remember, do not bystand. Be a part of the change. Be the change you want to see in this world.